God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah.
The other game back at all, Klopp's finished, innit? Tell me why.
I don't think it's finished.
Want to tell me why?
Because I think it's a issue above him. I think it's the club in general, like the owners, because they don't back him in the market.
Yeah, but if he said that he doesn't want players, then how's the club
but
going to back him?
He said, innit?
He said it in the past.
About in the past, innit?
In the past, that he needs players.
3 to 4 press conferences in a row now, innit? Yeah, he said, the players are fine. We're a good team.
Yeah, he's probably doing that to cover the backs of the owners.
What do you think, innit?
That's what I think.
What you think he's doing that?
I think, yeah.
Why?
Because you don't want to ruin the relationship with the owners, because he's had a successful time there.
No, but he said it about flicking. Well, you know, about every other time, innit? Yeah, when Klopp said, we need this, we need that. He said he's been outspoken. So now he's not being outspoken. Because why? Because they're waiting for Bellingham for how long? For 3 to 4 years, innit?
Yeah.
Waiting for Bellingham, innit? Yeah, Bellingham ain't coming. Innit? He never wanted to come, innit? He didn't seem like he's coming.
It's just unnecessary link.
Like, it's always been a link saying Klopp wants it. Okay, owner wants Mendy, but Bellingham don't want to come. So, okay, so then what the focus on him for? They keep saying Bellingham, innit? Bellingham's only the name, innit? Or Bellingham's going to come and like renew him in the field and that. But you wait, 2-4 years? Fine, that's the board. And it's Klopp though. And Klopp will come up with a freaking replacement. And also, when at the beginning, innit, when Michael Edwards, innit? Michael Edwards was like, before Michael Edwards, sorry. It was Michael Edwards. Yeah, he's left now, innit? They got someone else now, sporting director. He goes that, Klopp was asking for Brandt from Dortmund, that freaking dead player. Yeah, whereas he goes now, Salah and Mane, they're really decent. Klopp was fighting for Brandt, and I forgot who the other player was, Brandt and some other dead bowler. Basically, there's no one that's made it. So if Klopp or you're saying what you're saying, and they backed Klopp in it, they would have got no one. They would have got 2 crap players. They would have never reached the levels that they reached. But Brandt never want to get to them levels. And
but how do you know though?
No, what you mean?
Look what the job he done at Dortmund before that. He
job
picked
he done
all
at
the
Dortmund,
right signings then.
He didn't pick the signings, man. Who picks the signings at Dortmund? The sporting directors, what are you about? The manager don't pick the signings.
Yeah, but the manager has a decision. He makes the decision at the end of the day.
You're not listening to what I'm saying? He don't make the decision.
Because
he wanted Brandt in it, and he wanted freaking, I forgot other players' name in it.
But they
even still.
You come in, Salah and Mane. They've got nothing to do with Klopp. That's a sporting director. When Klopp picks his own signing, Klopp picks Klopp
but at the end of the day, he gave the go ahead. He was like,
he didn't give the go ahead.
You made the right decision.
They forced his hand. They forced him into.
Yeah, but that happens at every single club.
Oh, you're right, because he wants Brandt. It's not every single club, man. Because the one, my overall point is, innit, they don't trust Klopp. Yeah, because they're not trusting Klopp now with the other sporting director, but Klopp ain't even coming with no names. Klopp now, innit, he's saying, look, the guy right there, so let them get it right again. So he's not pressing for signings, is what I'm saying to you. So with Bellingham, innit, that's just a name. Everyone wants Bellingham. Nobody in the world doesn't want Bellingham. But what I'm trying to get at, innit, the overall point is, innit, with Klopp, innit, he, number one, innit, he doesn't want to have any signings, innit, or he's not pushing for anyone. So then, when you're on about, it's the board's fault or this, that, it's Klopp and it's the board, innit? But majority is Klopp, innit? Because it comes down to the manager, There's a man in life, innit, You're going to have a crap boss, a crap whoever. But it's up to you to force the decision, innit? Put the pressure on at least, innit? He's not going to put no pressure on. That's my point. So that's what I'm saying. There's more Klopp than the board.
Yeah, but you know when you're saying about Mane and Salah, innit? Yeah, obviously you're saying that the sporting directors, like, obviously offered the players to him and he's saying these are the players.
Not just offer, press him.
Yeah, obviously no, but I'm saying he's proposed the players there. But the job is of the manager to approve of them. And
you made the right decision.
No, think about it now.
We got the
Mane and Salah. Were they Premier League quality players before they came to Liverpool?
No.
And listen. Julian Brandt, obviously, if he came to Liverpool, like, we don't know whether he would have reached the heights of like Firmino, Salah, Mane. But if he did, that's a different question, isn't it? With like a proven player now, like Bellingham, who they're like linked with. Obviously, if Klopp gets a hold of Bellingham, then we can see what he does with him, innit?
What are you saying?
That is what I'm saying.
What?
That if Klopp gets Bellingham, then that's a totally different story, because it would have been the same thing that happened with Brandt.
No, but the question is that we're answering in it, is who's at fault in it? Firstly, from a transfer point of view, the fact that they got no midfield signings in it. That's what we're disputing in it. You're saying in it, it's the board, and you're saying that as well in it. Yeah, when I'm saying, obviously, it's both anyway, innit? We all know
Yeah,
that.
obviously
But I'm
it's split.
saying 70-80% in it is Klopp. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because when you're on about now with Bellingham, innit, yeah? What man in the world doesn't want Bellingham? The whole freaking Real Madrid, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Barcelona. The clubs that's City. Yeah? That's what, 7-8 clubs there.
Yeah,
They just have
top clubs.
And all the ones lower, innit, yeah? They all want Bellingham. Yeah? When Brandt was at Dortmund, innit, yeah? There was only a few clubs in for him, innit?
No,
Klopp
but
was way,
this was from Leverkusen.
No, this was from Dortmund. I swear. Oh, fine, if he was at Leverkusen, I can't remember now. But
Must be Leverkusen.
no, whatever, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Whoever he was, innit, yeah? When he's saying that now, innit, yeah? If you look at Salah's delivery and track record, innit, that's what I'm saying. He owns the money for Liverpool, innit? He owns the kitty, the board. Yeah? Sporting director and the owners, innit, yeah? So when they push a decision, innit, yeah? Doesn't matter what the manager can say. Manager can cry till blue in the face, innit, yeah? What's going to happen? The transfers that are coming from the board, who the board actually wanted,
Not
yeah?
necessarily.
How?
Because the manager should have control.
You don't.
What you're saying?
One manager that's 100% control or 90% control.
I'm not on about 100% control.
Or
I'm saying you have to
the majority
approve
control.
of the transfer.
Yeah, obviously.
No, but he has to approve it.
No,
You don't have to.
Basically,
he has to. He's ultimately.
So if Klopp
yes
says
or
no, if
So
they're
that's like
adamant,
saying,
if they're adamant on Salah and Mane, yeah, and Klopp says no, yeah, so you're saying what? That's it. They ain't gonna buy him.
No, they'll convince him eventually, or they'll just be like, "You're not the right man." Then.
the conversation has to be held in it.
Exactly.
With
No, but
this
exactly
player.
what I'm saying is what you just said there. The conversation was had, and Klopp agreed. Why did Klopp agree? Because if the forced his hand.
No, because he thought there were better options at the end of the day. They convinced him.
They were fine, alright, either way, yeah, that explains my point, innit? Klopp doesn't know what they can do in transfers, innit? Because if he's agreed with them now, innit? And he's not holding David Brent, innit? What, Gervais, nah. You know, when they're not holding on the Brent one, innit, yeah? Why they're not holding on the Brent one? Why is not holding the grudge? Because their ones worked, innit? So over time now, innit? He's had belief in the sporting directors, innit? Whoever they are. Michael Edwards has left. He left 2 years ago now. That's why, innit? When the new sporting director come, he doesn't have a clue as much as what
the old one
Michael Edwards did. Michael Edwards top tier. He's never going to live up to that hype, but either way.
He's only saying that because coming to United.
No, he's a sick one, innit? He was Salah Mane for me. Anyway, separate point, man. Alright, listen to what I'm saying now, innit? Yeah. The fact is, innit? Yeah, look, listen, innit? When he's on about that, innit? Yeah, Klopp, innit? Yeah, he's been watered down. Yeah, so now he just leads you to the board. Yeah, now the board ain't signing anyone. Klopp and pushing for you. That's what I'm saying. Right now, as we speak, it's 80% Klopp, because Klopp ain't put his finger on the trigger and said, "I want these players. We need more signings." He's not saying in the board. Look at Conte. He's saying in the board, innit? He's saying, "Oh, we need more. We need this." That. Klopp ain't doing that. Klopp saying, "Oh, Trent can defend. Trent can do this. Oh, Henderson's a good player. Milner, this, that." He still plays Milner. They got kids in the academy to play in it, or even if they're not good enough or whatever. Then you got Trent to play, you got Simicast or whatever. Either way, he's using Simicast in it. And has there ever been a push saying that we need a right back? No. He's saying we got good options there.
Yeah, Gomez plays right back.
Scenario, and if you're happy in your situation, innit, so then we have to judge him on that, innit? He's happy in that situation, that's what I'm getting at.
But obviously you're on about playing the Milner when he has youth players. He has done that.
What's again?
When you were saying he's playing Milner instead of playing youth players, he's played like 4 or 5 youth players this season.
Yeah, but okay, fine. That was a side thing, innit? It wasn't my main point, innit? But even then, playing the youth players and all that, it comes within time, innit? You can't throw them in the deep end, innit? Now that you're losing a few games or you're winning a couple.
I think
you gotta do it when when you're doing the rotation forward stuff last year. There wasn't a good rotation. That's why they gassed out, innit? Towards the end. You get it? Klopp never been good at rotations, innit? And another thing is, look at the spiral, innit? When you're on about Dortmund, innit? That was a 7-year cycle. You got to the 7th year and they fell off a cliff. The Klopp goes on abdicating. And he'll probably do the same thing this season. Or he waited the end, innit? Because they're going to sack him. Because there's too much pressure from the fans.
His agent come out, he's got contract 2026. He goes, we're going to stay through all them years.
I don't think so. I think Klopp, end of this year, I predict it. Klopp is gone.
He probably made personal
Liverpool
decision.
ain't making top 4. That's when I say Klopp is finished. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that is true.
And then when you look at playing wise, then what's the total on that?
Playing wise, they're a shadow of themselves.
I think Mane is a massive miss in the team. He set that press, but nowadays they ain't got no one that does that job. Like Salah's half pressing, Nunez ain't the same as Mane. So
yeah, Diaz is like the only like magical player on the pitch, innit? And he's injured. So
And
who
even
else they
his
got?
finishing's like 50-50 and he turns up for half the
50-50,
games.
brother. He's like 2018.
He turns up for half
Yeah.
the games. He don't really. He only plays when the crowd backs him.
Mm.
But you
Other
know
than
what?
that, he don't really be
But
there.
you know, another thing in it, what I realized with football in it, yeah, when someone first signs for a club or that, yeah, and it goes good or bad,
Yeah,
man, have the expectation of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like Luis Diaz now, he's been dead for like 6 months now.
yeah, but,
Mm.
But
everyone
when he
remembers
first
him
signed,
from this
exactly,
first-
Yeah.
everyone gasses him in it. Same way if a player is dead at the start and they're good after.
That's like how
Ever.
it will be, innit? Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon. So
Yeah,
same
exactly.
thing, innit?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Like
they're
he
only playing well
struggled
for
for
a bit.
years.
Exactly. Yeah. But even with well, that's a kind of separate point because
Yeah.
it's been there for a while. Or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm on about like when players first come in and
Yeah.
that whatever happens in that first 3 months sticks.
Yeah.
No one thinks otherwise.
That's their reputation,
Yeah.
I
innit?
look at Trossard and he's banging in goals this season, but everyone knows Trossard's here and miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, even though for the last 2 years he's actually been consistent.
Mm.
Gross is the same. When he had that, Gross for Brighton, innit? When
Yeah.
he first come in, he scored like 8 goals
Yeah,
with
he
Chris
did.
Hughton. Then he went off for a couple of years.
Yeah.
But then when off why? Because
When
Chris
Potter
Hughton was
came
parking
in.
the bus.
Yeah.
Park
Yeah.
came in.
He changed the system,
Yeah,
man.
he's
suited him
back
better.
in
Yeah.
Bolton. He played
Yeah.
right back against Chelsea, innit? Yeah, next thing you know, he's at left wing.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'll get with Luis Diaz, innit? There's always
Yeah.
a recency thing.
Yeah.
Same
Mm.
with Nunes, innit? Everyone thinks he's a bad player. He makes 6 movements and that. He misses 50 sitters and he's like
Yeah.
Cavani.
Yeah, he's
He's actually the flicking, like if
he's
he-
a
when you get
Cavani
the-
region,
when FIFA
definitely.
get, when like the player retires,
Yeah,
innit?
exactly.
There's a
Yeah.
region something.
Yeah,
Mm.
That's Darwin Nunes, but like the region. Yeah.
But Liverpool defensively has been
They're
shocking.
shocking. Like Van Dijk don't even defend.
Trent is getting
He's
exposed. bro.
shadowing
Mm.
himself. Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Like, when
You
he's
should love that line
defending-
today and shadow yourself and it's 34 times.
No, when he's defending,
It's static.
he just leaves him so much space, the striker.
Yeah.
And that's how Somerville scored in the weekend.
No, but that's a
Yeah.
Van Dijk plays, isn't it?
Now, why don't he be tight to him? You wouldn't have never
Yeah.
had
But
that
Van Dijk's
chance.
all is defending like that.
Yeah, I know. He's
But
just
like,
he's
he's only
to
good
make
when
an
it's
individual
him and
mistake.
Trent in it. Yeah, they're playing the same.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
my opinion,
But
it's
that's
just
wrong.
like that it's wrong.
Yeah.
It's crap.
Yeah,
What
they have to
playing-
adapt their
they're playing
game.
how they were playing 3 years ago.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
back then, Liverpool was for 10 to 20 yards.
Yeah,
off the
exactly.
pitch.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So it's always attacking.
Mm.
But now,
Mm.
innit, it's like a boxer. If you're on the field for like, look at Joshua.
Yeah.
You're on the field.
Taylor the tape, man. Bloody hell.
Yeah, you're in the field for 22 fights or whatever.
Yeah.
And you get rocked once, innit?
Yeah.
Then you're more susceptible to get rocked again.
Mm.
Before that, you're on cloud 9 and everything
Yeah.
worked, innit? You're full of confidence and that.
Yeah.
One way goes on the back foot, innit?
Mm.
Your back is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
It's like when you're running up the stairs and you trip over one, boom, you're dying.
Yeah.
Mm. And plus Van Dijk, obviously he's aging now, and he needs to adapt his game.
But
'Cause-
I'll tell you one, you know.
Yeah, I know exactly,
Yeah,
but
but
think about it in like 4 or 5 years. He's gonna do like a Thiago Silva, and he's gonna have to sit back and basically
Yeah.
play to his strengths.
Yeah. Well, not
And-
Thiago Silva, look at him, right?
Nah, but
Nah,
he's
but
still a,
he
he's still a
balls
good
out.
player. But yeah, Van Dijk, obviously. You're saying like they've moved like down the pitch now, and it basically like towards their own goal.
Yeah.
Obviously he needs to adapt himself,
Yeah.
and same with Trent. He's still young. He's about 23, 24. He needs to adapt his game, because obviously
You're getting older now, innit?
if you're playing on the halfway line, then for Trent that's obviously a lot better, isn't it? Because he can spray his passes across
He's a fair right winger.
and get his goals. But if you're playing like basically towards your own goal, then
How
your
everyone
strengths
else
aren't gonna
plays.
come out. You're gonna have to adapt.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be actually good defensively, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Simple as
Like,
innit?
they got rid of Mane, replaced with Nunes. Then Origi left.
Well,
They got-
Diaz the replacement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got Diaz. Then they got Nunes, and then they ain't got no one like Origi. Like
Yeah.
Origi's a big miss.
Mm.
Every single time we got into that team, he put a shift in. They got no one like that on the bench.
Well, it's
right
a
now.
Rigi, it's a Henderson replacement, it's a Milner replacement, it's a Fabinho replacement.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
been shocking.
It's 4 or 5 flicking players in it. You know why? Because the dad came to town and Fabinho goes, oh, flicking out, my dad's
Yeah.
here. I gotta sign that. You got pressured, man. Same way in Brazil squad, and he never flicking made. I made like 5 appearances.
Doug
and
Luiz had
and
more
2 of
than
them have been a right back in the year for Eder Militao, brother. He's washed, man. Like even when you look at him, he turns up in the big games in the year.
Mm.
But then this season, especially last season, for a while now, he's been dead.
Yeah.
And no one's focusing on him.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Because he
Yeah.
plays for Liverpool. But watch
I
here.
reckon,
Yeah. If you play for United, brother, he'd be getting crucified.
I reckon he's playing.
He'd be
the-
crying home right
I
now.
think he's playing the same.
Nah,
but the old system suited him better.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Because he's never had to defend
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
Yeah, again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the.
I think he's probably gonna move. You know, and they're gonna bring someone else.
You rate with that? The guy's 30.
Nah, Juventus or
Like
something.
Juventus,
Juventus.
Yeah,
That's his
retirement
kind.
retirement football.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's where Klopp should go in. Because I'm telling you now, Klopp is finished in it. Yeah, Liverpool and back in top 4.
Yeah.
Simple
Yeah,
as.
yeah.
Yeah, call me on it.